First things first. I'm not even going to question it. Wow, we actually made it to the second episode. Oh wait, it's late. Sorry. So hey, welcome to February's PMS. Still not over the ridiculous joke. This month features a lot of the same friends that you saw in the last episode because I don't have a lot of friends and that's going to be a recurring thing, as well as a bit of music and some outtakes from the last video I uploaded. So without further ado, let's kick off with the weekend that my friends came up to visit me at uni. I has all the friends! Apart from Kate. Kate's still locking her car. Ta-da!
Film Kate. Disclosure, I'm not here.
Did James appreciate that I spent about half an hour pixelating his face in the last video?
He doesn't know because he'd go fucking spare. You didn't know he was in it. Well, so we're not pimping is illegal. That's true.
Pimping is illegal.
Just look, he's like in a suit. With a cravat on. I think it's the cravat. These two girls in dresses and high heels. Leave me alone. I'm a freak. I'm a weirdo. What's Gamma Luton doing here?
There is an in-joke here and I'm not going to expect anyone else to get it, but it's enough to make me giggle, so it's staying in.
Come on, Gam, get me another Fanta. You were staring at me so intently. Gam, go and get another drink.
Okay, did you just bring bad luck upon everyone else in this shop?
It is, Gal. Can't get any worse.
Hi, Jem.
Whoa!
What are you doing, Jem?
Just taking a Snapchat about myself.
I'm filming you regardless.
Love you!
Bye! And then it was Valentine's Day, aka the time of year that I'm about 50,012% more needy than usual.
This is brilliant, I love it. Please, let me have it.
Can someone please date me so I can give you cheesy presents for Valentine's Day? I got me a date for Valentine's.
I never believed I used to be a waitress, would you?
No. This next clip is my friend Lizzie after one glass of Prosecco, and we've learned one main thing about Lizzie, and that is that she is a complete lightweight. Also, I had to beg her to let me keep this in, so thanks, Lizzie.
What's that word again? Street. Baby,
Day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world. So the day after that, I went to a charity open mic event, which was being run by JamSoc, which is one of the societies within MedSoc at my university. It's basically a medics-only music society, and they do like live gigs and stuff like that, so it's really cool. Did my usual pre-performance routine, you know, leave it until the same day to actually choose any songs, not be able to decide what instruments to take, get so nervous I feel sick, you know, the usual drill.
Next we have Gabbi Payne on piano and vocals, and then a ukulele. I'm the only one wishing life away, never caught up in the moment, busy begging the past to stay. Memories painted with much brighter ink. They tell me I loved, teach me how to think.
So yeah, while I was filming my last video, you know, the complete and utter mess with the cookies, I kind of forgot that I'd left my laptop recording while I was tidying up and waiting for them to bake. So there's about 20 minutes of footage on my laptop at the moment of me dancing to Jimmy Eat World and All Time Low. And it's quite embarrassing. So here are some bits of that in the spirit of embarrassing myself for views.
Try your best. Try everything you can. Don't you worry what they tell themselves. When you're away, it just takes some time.
So if any of you watched Jodie Clark, you'll know that she uploaded a video having Tessa cut her hair really short. And that reminded me of the time that I got my hair cut really short, and I hated it at first, and then I kind of liked it. And now I kind of want it again, so long story short, I cut my own hair tonight. I actually don't think it's been that much of a disaster. I think it's quite cute, so yeah. But yeah, there's a lot of hair. Oh god. Yeah. And then I went to a dinner party that we threw for my friend Fabi's birthday. We also played pool, which took about 40 minutes because none of us can play.
So what do 20-somethings do of a Saturday afternoon when they are bored and have nothing else to do? Lizzie's hiding. Lizzie, what do 20-somethings do of a Saturday afternoon when they're incredibly bored and have nothing else to do with their lives? Lizzie?
We go to IKEA.
That is exactly what we do. Yay! Is this your actual future?
No, it has to be a lot prettier than this.
But it's got like a chandelier-y thing.
No, it's not pretty enough.
No?
No.
God, you're so fussy. BRB having a shower.
Okay.
And now I attack you. Oh god, where have you gone? I didn't just lose her. It's fine. BRB, just gonna sleep.
Lizzie.
This is what Gabbi does when she's in IKEA.
I'm a child, okay? Leave me alone.
Very mature adult Gab.
I know, but it's fun.
So mature.
You're making silly faces now. This is going in.
And here we see Elizabeth Shackleton Swain in her natural environment.
Stop.
Looking at things that cost far too much money for what they actually are.
Stop it.
I'm spend shaming you is what I'm doing. Publicly this time. I'm telling you that everything's too expensive and I'm putting it on YouTube to prove it. For broken hearts and paper cuts. I'm not sure that is quite what a hip flask is meant to be. Once upon a time on a YouTube channel far, far away, I tried to do the Chubby Bunny challenge with these, and just for scale, this is how big they are. I got about 3 in my mouth.
And then to round off the month, I ate more pancakes than should be considered healthy for a human being. Had to get a cupboard transition in there somewhere. Pancake days, pancake days, pancake days, pancake days. I also got this to have in pancakes because it looks delicious and they didn't have any salted caramel chocolate spread. So we're having this instead and it looks yummy and it's gonna happen and It's been odd going back through the footage from this month because the stuff that you've seen have just been random times that I've done something that I thought at the time was worth filming. But from my perspective, it doesn't represent the month that I've had at all. For me, the main thing that happened in February was my placement, but for obvious reasons, I couldn't film most of what I was getting up to there. In hindsight, I kind of wish that I'd thought to take out my phone and just film myself talking about what I'd done or how I was feeling about things as it was happening, but to be honest, at the time, once I got home, I was so tired, I just wanted to eat and sleep. What a surprise. I think what I'd have found if I had done that would be that I was getting more confident and enthusiastic about placement as the weeks had gone on. I know there was a clip in January that I filmed on my very first day of this placement, and I was incredibly excited, as you can probably tell, and despite that, whenever I was put in a room with patients, I was just nervous and unsure of myself. But after those first couple of weeks in January, I started to get into the swing of things, and I think what I'd have seen if I'd have made more of a record of it during February is that I was getting more and more confident and really sort of getting into my stride with it all. So by the end of February, I didn't just feel incredibly excited to be there, but I actually felt that I was making progress and learning things, which is exactly what I needed after the last couple of years I've had at uni. So hopefully when I look back on this video in a couple of years, this will be a nice reminder that my confidence, or lack thereof, is my worst enemy, and not only am I capable of much more than I think, but I also really enjoy this course, and hopefully in a few years the career I'm going into, once I can get past that voice in my head that tells me I'm not good enough. And that's not something that's true for just me, I'm sure. So that's this month's Pretentious Bullshit Profound Conclusion. Believe in yourself, and that's been February. Thanks for watching. So there's this month's Pretentious Bullshit Profound Conclusion.